Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame, Shia. Hi, Shia. For those watching, and thank you for watching. This is going to be some crime against me. I brought some essential oil so I could smell it because I'm having trouble breathing. So, I'm making this video early, Shia, because I kind of was in a bad mood yesterday and I need to explain myself. This foundation is a little bit too pale for my skin color. However, it's okay. So, I've been up since 5 a.m. I was getting tortured, and then I did some Lemurian technology, and then I realized I had to take the puzzle down because, and they're going to play with my voice, Shia. There's people, I already know that people are watching me, and demons are messing around with me, remote viewing me. I took the puzzle down in the poster board. I still have to clean, but it was getting really messy in here, and I still have to put away your birthday present, which is, I think, making things more cluttery. I'm noticing a lot of stagnant energy in here, or because of the bathroom fan, and especially in the bathroom, there's a lot of stagnant energy in the bathroom. So I went and returned the puzzle and got this fan for the bathroom because I had to close off the vent. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not going to talk to the neighbors, but I'm pretty sure that the neighbors smelled that poisonous bacteria smell that was coming through the vent. That was pretty obvious. The neighbor had put stuff through the bathroom vent, and I'm pretty sure that they both smelled it. If I'm not going to talk to them about it, but I put the tin foil over it because I found out that you can odors can go through plastic, and I returned that puzzle because it was becoming too overwhelming. I think 500 piece puzzles are much better, and it takes up too much space. It was really like I could barely move. I had to push the bed over and put it on over here, and I could barely move. And what else? The painting was not good. The puzzle painting was not good. It had nothing to do with the ocean painting, it being the ocean and the sea creatures. It was just really unclear and fuzzy, and I didn't like the quality, and I didn't like the look of the painting. Actually, I believe most of the Walmart puzzles have some kind of SUICDAL programming. Not Walmart puzzles. I'm not saying Walmart puzzles. I'm saying some of the brands, the puzzle brands, because the type of imaging and the colors that they use, it can be SUICDAL programming. Because puzzles are probably so good for you and so good for your brain, they wanted to make it bad for you. So I just had a granola bar for breakfast. I'm having a cup of coffee. I just ran out to Walmart to return that puzzle, and I got this fan in exchange. It's actually nice. I like the style of it, and it has a cord, so you plug it in. So this is going to be my new ventilation for the bathroom because it's already not, it's the odor sticks. The fan actually in that bathroom, I didn't realize really actually was working. So, and I can't tolerate the feeling of no ventilation in the bathroom. When you go out in public restrooms, like at Walmart or Target, or not Walmart or Target, some public restrooms have a lack of ventilation, and it makes you just want to puke. So, I'm looking really funny. I don't think this foundation is really a good color for me completely. It's making me look a little funny. However, I'm not going to do anything about it because it's not itching my face. It's really nice. It's not itching my face. So, I'm going to keep smelling this. I'm having trouble breathing like more this past couple of weeks. And I know I need allergy medication. However, I don't know if I have any left. I'll find little things to do for my allergies. So let me see if where's my camera? This is my camera. This is my camera. Yeah, I'm looking awful. I'm gonna take these glasses off for now, cause you know what's the problem with these glasses, Shia? They're farsighted, but when I go to read something, it's all fuzzy. Well, why did they give me glasses for farsighted and not nearsighted glasses as well? So these are not usable to be able to read. These are specifically for farsighted. So these are not usable to wear if I try to. I have to literally lift them up to read what it says. So let me see if there's any photographs on here. So I'm getting more and more, there's more and more people in the public that are supporting me and you, Shia, in the situation. And by the way, so there's 3 neighbors that I'm 100% positive are being harassed by the hacker, and the hacker has hacked into their cell phones and computers. The 3 neighbors across. One of them is probably 5 or 10 years younger than me, and he's a father. And the other one is probably like in his early 20s. And the other one is a female in her early 50s. So I gave a printed image of the hacker and wrote a note that I've been hacked into. My computer itself has been hacked into since I was 24 and I'm now 38. And why did that happen? 100% possession and absolutely no help. No help. So this, I put it in a plastic bag, but I'll take it out. I'm going to put it in my file. The female wrote, I put it taped on her door, and this is what she wrote. She said, "Thank you. I recognize this guy from somewhere, and it's possible," and then she said, "Thanks again." So that's kind of like, yeah, someone's hacking into my computer or my cell phone. So I'm not going to say too much about this, but this is proof, and I have a feeling that they're going to do something about it. You can't. It makes people sick. Makes people want to KIL themselves. Do you know how SUICDAL I've been? You feel out of control. You feel constantly RAPED. It's just a different form of RAPED. I've felt I told you I've been hospitalized 4 times as, for SUICDAL ideation, and that's part of the reason why. So I'm going to read the notes now. Let me see if there's anything else I need to show you. More advertisements. I'm going to wait until they're added up because my bruise got worse. Oh no, it went away. It's going away a little bit. No, actually it's not. Let me take a photo of it real quick. So I bruise easily. I have to worry about, there's the bruise. It's hard to see in the lighting of this camera. So don't mind me looking like crap. I can blame it on the stroke. In regards to the, you know how I was kind of complaining about saying the Karen records are slow? That was kind of bad timing. I'm not saying the Karen records are slow. Shia, we have 38 years of some of the most, we have 38 years of some of the worst black magic and witchcraft and chains, etheric implants, demon possession. So they're not going to, they do work and they are powerful, however it's different with us, Shia. However, yesterday I was reminded you have to do the deliverance prayers, and I've been kind of getting bored with the ones I printed out, so I went on to Upper Fire Room, UPPERFIRE prayer room. They have prayer points, so it's easy to read. I don't really like reading pages and pages of prayers because it's really hard to read, especially with brain injuries. And I think you'll like Upper Fire Room, the prayer points. It's listed in like one sentence each line, and I like a lot of the endings of each sentence, like return to sender in the name of Jesus. But in regards to the, I have this mind control thing where, like, the Quran records are the only thing that I need to listen to, and nothing else will really work. However, that's a lie. And plus, if it were to work, I'd have to read the Quran every single day. I'd have to put olive oil, anoint the olive oil every day. I'd have to do all these things I'm not doing. I have to go to the bathroom. Hold on. Actually, no, hold on. So, one thing that's not really working out, this is actually I'm actually getting uncomfortable with this. One thing that's not really working out with the bathtub, washing my hands in the bathtub. No, washing my hands in the bathtub is fine. Why is this not going up? Oh, I thought it would go up higher than this. Brushing my teeth, without the bathroom sink is becoming challenging. So up until this past 4 days, the one thing that I was using the bathroom sink water is just to rinse my toothbrush off, because I don't want to rinse my toothbrush in the bathtub because of the bacteria with my saliva and the toothpaste and all of the stuff coming out of my mouth from brushing my teeth. So I just would want to rinse it off. But I think I was actually getting food poison just from the little small amount of water that was being dried on my toothbrush, because I was still noticing something was going funny with my bowels. So I have to come up with a way of brushing my teeth. They're not getting as clean as they usually are. I was taking cups of water to rinse my mouth, and I spit in the toilet, but also that's not a clean thing to do, to have to brush your teeth and spit in the toilet. It's the only thing I can do. I can't run the bathroom sink water anymore. I was like, well, why can't I at least spit in the sink? When I run the water in the bathroom sink, the bacteria goes into the air. Whatever bacteria is being put in the sink water. So I have to completely 100% not use the bathroom sink. And I have to, so basically when I spit in the toilet, I have to clean, so it's not an extremely clean toilet. However, I just sprayed some disinfectant a little bit to clean the toilet bowl, but every time I probably brush my teeth and spit in the toilet, I'm going to say blood of Jesus, because putting my face near the toilet every time I brush my teeth is not good. It's not hygienic. So I didn't just go like this. In regards to the power of Chiron, they are helping, but what I have to realize is that channel, you can't represent the Chiron and then also represent the Bible. And the Bible is one of the ways that's going to, if I read the Chiron every day, I'm sure that maybe that it would work. However, Jesus is an important part, and the Chiron doesn't represent really Jesus. So the mind control is, no, you don't need Jesus in the Bible and the deliverance prayers, you just do the Chiron. Well, I can't, for some reason, I'm getting that SUICDAL boredom reading the Chiron. Not the specific Surah al-Baqarah one that's supposed to make demons flee, but the rest of the Chiron, I printed out one. I don't trust that the translation of the Chiron that I printed out is good, because the title is crooked in the front page, and when something's off, well, not really. I don't know. I for some reason I don't completely trust the Chiron, but some of the stories I can't follow, so it's making me feel like I feel guilty for feeling like I can't follow the stories, because of my brain injury and whatever else mind control they do to make me not be able to follow stories. So I did 4 hours of deliverance prayers last night from the clicking on the prayers on the Upper Fire Room website, and I think I got a lot. I never ever really go past an hour or two. Going past an hour or two, I think, is what I have to do in order to get any progress. Because if I just do an hour, all the demons can really focus and concentrate and maybe stop it. But after a couple of hours, they probably get weaker and weaker and weaker. So I'm going to do over 2 hours every day now of deliverance prayers. They do make me feel a lot of fatigue. They make me wait at the end of the night where I'm too tired. So I've stopped doing the prayers for a while now, because when I was in the car, and then these past couple of weeks, this past month I haven't done a lot of deliverance prayers, and I was only using the printouts, not using the computer because when I was using the laptop, I'll show you. When I was using the laptop, the hacker was messing with the prayer websites. So I'll give you an example. Say you're reading something. Let me click on something. Let me see if I have something downloaded, like a text. So I was clicking on like PDF files and other things. But basically what was happening is when I was trying to scroll down the page, the hacker was stopping me from being able to scroll down the page, and it was going like jaggedy and slow, and it was extremely frustrating. So I'll just show you. No, this isn't. So this is unusual login Chrome, but this was my computer. But like say you see a website, like say the text, like it was going like this, like instead of going like this, it was like going like jaggedy and like wicked slow. So but that was like the excuse of me not looking up deliverance prayers on the internet. And then the hacker was saying, I'm going to change all of these deliverance prayer documents, and anything that you click on are actually corrupt prayers, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to get into it. They have a lot of time. They're not important people. They're not important people. So I'm going to start doing the deliverance prayers and make sure that I do it every single day. Also, I was getting very threatened because if I'm talking in here, all of the neighbors can hear me and I'm being too loud and noisy, and I'm not allowed to talk out loud and do the prayers, or I'll be kicked out. And like the way, it's just an excuse, natural way to possess me to not say the prayers. The prayers are as equivalent or even more important than listening to the Kiran Rakyas. Those Kiran Rakyas, if you don't use our voice, Shaya, we're not going to get better. I was told that yesterday. If you don't do these deliverance prayers every day, you're not going to get better, because I've read it repeatedly. You have to use your voice. It's like a loop. I wrote it down. It's like a weapon. It's supposed to be the spiritual warfare against these evil criminals is praying out loud. In regards to the Kiran Rakyas, the latest, that was actually a really grossed out image of the reproductive organ. However, I know exactly what it means. She's long uterus, long PENIS. She's got a long PENIS. She's got a long uterus. And I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not going to go into more detail about that. However, I do appreciate that page, and I'll continue to donate money every single month to that page, because they are one of the only channels that are really trying to help you and me, Shia. So I'm starting to take some photographs of some of the... I did start taking some photographs of the... kind of like the street theater. I'm not going to keep leaving the building. I had to get this fan. I know there's always excuses. However, I literally only drove like 10 minutes away, and that bathroom is going to get really gross. I'm going to use the fan, and I'm going to spray disinfectant, the homemade disinfectant, in the air. I have this synthetic air sanitizer that basically, I showed you the Lysol air synthetic Lysol air sanitizer that actually worked so much on the bacteria that was being blown through the vent into my bathroom, and that had to been like a lot of poisonous bacteria to do that, because I was like almost, the food was coming up. I was going to throw up from the smell. So this is why I got the more expensive notebooks. This notebook's so cheap that the pages fall out. I was getting a lot of attacks yesterday with the video. Yesterday, acting like I was mad at you. I was not mad at you at all. I was so tortured for like 7 or 8 hours straight that morning and afternoon. I was like in so much pain. So some of these puzzles do have SUICIDE programming on them. That's why the colors are very important. Obviously, I get triggered by a ton of colors, shapes, objects, things. So I can't just go and buy any puzzle I want. However, Hobby Lobby has some really nice puzzles, and Barnes & Noble's has some really nice puzzles. So next month I'll be getting a 500-piece puzzle. The 1,000-piece is just too overwhelming. It's too stressful and it takes up too much space. And I might throw out one of the poster boards. I might also, those noodle floats in the bathroom, I really want to keep them. However, I feel like it's just like I'm starting to get like feel the clutter, so I have to be careful. I really still actually like this printer. What I really have to do with this printer, there's two options that I have. I either send it back to them, and then they send me one. No, they send me a box. They send me like shipping materials. I send it to them, but I have to have the amount of money that I paid for it on my debit card, so that if it gets lost or stolen or something, I have to pay for it. So the problem with this printer is there's a chance that it could get lost or stolen, and I have to pay for this printer. I don't know if I can actually take the chance. That's the problem with this printer. But I really do need to get a storage space. If I work on my budget, it's possible I could afford $40 a month for storage. However, the problem is I just started paying $30 for internet, so there's all these little bills are starting to add up. So from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. I did all of the prayers. I was in the elevator this morning and someone was just shaking their head. That's okay. You can shake your head. That's not extremely evil. People don't have to agree to like me, and I never agreed to like people. You don't have to like me, because honestly, I've been looking around at people, and everyone's really kind of weird and ugly looking. I'm getting really grossed out by the human race. People are just kind of grossing me out. I'm kind of wondering. I don't know if God made the human body. I've been so tortured, physically tortured, though. I don't believe that the human body is completely good. Because if God designed this human body, how could I go through so much torture, so much physical torture in this human body, and it be of God? But the deliverance prayers is, I could listen to thousands of hours of Karen Ruckus if I don't use my own voice. Because Shia, we're very powerful. We're not. It's not using our power by listening to the Karen Ruckus. Yes, I will. I've listened to Karen Ruckus since last year. I've learned a lot, and I've learned a lot about the Karen. Not enough, but I've learned quite a bit of Karen. I know that these Karen Ruckus work. However, the problem is, if I don't do these deliverance prayers along with the Karen Ruckus, along with the spiritual frequencies, along with the body tapping, and this is another thing, Shia, the body and brain yoga, if there's one thing I taught, is all of these etheric implants, if we don't tap our body, specifically areas where we're in pain, we have energy healing. We're energy healers through our palms, and also all of these meridians are blocked from all of the demons. They tie down demons in all the meridians. So it is very important for us to do the body tapping. I think I did body tapping an hour last night. I did body tapping this morning, especially in this area when you have trouble breathing, especially in the root chakra if you can. I'm going to start believing that just because I have partial paralysis, I could actually get more paralyzed if I don't move my body. And I've seen people with paralysis go in these machines that move their body. So you're supposed to move your body. So I'm going to try to stop believing that I'm going to get more paralyzed if I move my arms. So some of these prayers do sound kind of traditional and a little boring. However, I have to realize this planet or this battle or whatever, spiritual end times, is 2,000 years old is when it started. I think it's 2,000 years old. That's not a lot of time. However, there's Lemurian technology with the spoken word. I have a lot of possession that's trying to prevent me from being able to pray, and I get a lot of torture most of the time when I'm praying, which is it's not working. I'm getting tortured. However, the thing is, what we have to remember, Shia, is that these AI weapons, it's not evil power. It's not power. It's like plugging a fan into a wall. It's like electricity. It's like a machine. It's not coming from them. And they like to claim it all the time that this is how powerful we are with these artificial weapons. Ooh, that scared me. And by the way, ever since I learned about the Karen Ruckus and all of the witchcraft, people were sending me through social media or emails that I was reading. Because of the book promotion, I was trying to kind of communicate a little more with people. I found out all of these people that were contacting me, good or bad, were all being used to send me witchcraft and black magic and spells. So I've disconnected from everybody that tried to contact me through social media. I've cut off that book completely, 100% since last year. Finding out that all of these book promotions and people, that was all like witchcraft and spells. So I've cut everybody off, and I felt a lot safer and more. Have felt a lot safer ever since I've cut everybody off. And the pendulum says you're feeling appreciation. I'm not going to say why, because I don't want you to get in trouble. Obviously, I know that you're getting attacked and you're upset, Shy, and you were extremely tortured. You're extremely tortured and you're extremely sad. And I am too. So I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles and Hobby Lobby to get my next puzzle and just spend a few extra dollars, because it's not. I didn't like it wasn't clear, the painting, and I was wearing my glasses a lot of the time with the puzzle. I didn't realize that these glasses were probably making it worse. So I'm gonna have to call them and ask them, why did they give me glasses that are just farsighted? Do I have to go? I could go to Walmart and get some reading glasses, because those are like not prescription, and ask if that's what I have to do, is take these glasses off and wear reading glasses. So I did the 4 hours vintage research, so I'm going to probably show you the vintage research tomorrow, vintage food research. I'm most likely not going to live in my car again, because it's probably too dangerous. However, I'm going to see. I'm still not going to cancel my Planet Fitness just in case. Is there any? Let's see if there's any photographs that I took. And in regards to that criminal that I was in front of the library and he jammed his fingers on my butt crack, obviously through the coat that I was wearing, I was thinking, what if they can't identify this criminal through that video clip? The city has cameras going all the way down the street, so it's possible they can capture more angles of this person, this criminal. And I didn't realize this until yesterday, telepathic supporter. So I have a brain injury. I have a serious brain injury, and also I'm seriously possessed. They keep a lot of things and block my brain from a lot of things. But one thing I read about this book, Stroke of Insight, what happened to her brain? She got some kind of brain bleed, and she was like scholarly teacher at at college. She ended up it took her 7 years to get back to being able to relearn everything and teach whatever scholarly work she was doing. I forget. So it's going to take time, Shy. I think I could get my brain back. And even though, Shy, I have had a brain injury my whole life, so part of me doesn't even notice that I've had a brain injury, because I've had the brain injury since I was a child. So let me see if there's any more. Well, I'm not going to look through these right now. So I still have to clean. I'll most likely clean today, I might not. Instead of the puzzle, I'm going to start... Oh, I think I returned those markers. So I'm not going to... Oh, I returned the markers in the coloring book. I'm going to... When I do the deliverance prayers, that's going to take up a lot of time. And I'm starting to do more and more body and brain yoga this week, which is amazing because it's really impossible to do body and brain yoga, but even just body tapping is body and brain yoga. Let me talk about you, Shaya. This is eucalyptus. I was really enjoying putting this in my belly button and kind of putting some of this on my skin, but I was noticing red burn marks when I do that. So it's good, Shy, to put these on your meridians. Maybe I'll use the eucalyptus oil, but just don't put it on as much. However, I think they can use an AI weapon to make a burn mark where the essential oil is, because I told you. But frankincense almost scarred my belly button area, so we have to be careful, Shy, with the essential oils. So let me... So Shia, I like this one. I like this page. Shia, you're a healer, a grid worker, a transmuter, a blueprint holder. You're a successful, Shia. You have a lot of pain trapped in your body. So another thing that I learned is you can do the body tapping and also stroke, brush the skin, brush your body. This will also remove chains, the etheric chains, the etheric whatever else. Because I was doing this for like 20 minutes one time on my stomach area, going up. It's good to go up towards the heart. Everything goes towards the heart. You're supposed to do that. I was doing that on my stomach in solar plexus area for like 20 minutes, and I got like spaced out afterwards. It was so powerful. So we both have depression, Shia, so we have to be careful with that. You are the Noble Council. You are part of the Noble Council of the Crystalline Cove, and we are... I recently learned something bad about... We were used as mer people. Basically, we probably being used because we're ocean people. They did something bad to us with the ocean in the dark sea kingdoms, and we're not part of the dark sea kingdom. We're part of the light sea kingdom, and we might not be part fish, but from Lumeria, there's something ocean about us. Because I don't know. I think that I'm just starting to not believe that it's good to be a merman or a mermaid, but that might not be true. Because there's a lot of stuff saying that it's evil to be a mer person, and I'm not sure about that. However, we are ocean people from Lumeria. And there's this spiritual end times is some kind of Atlantis versus Lumerian. But I saw a soul. When I was driving back, I saw someone, and I'm like, this person has a soul. And then I saw a t-shirt saying never give up. So Shia, we're not gonna give up, Shia. Even though we're so tortured and we feel like we're going to DIE, we're not going to give up, because we're going to die if we have that feeling of giving up, Shia. And you have a celestial glow, Shia, and healing light. I get so offended by the possession that's still occurring when I watch your video or listen to your video. I can't always play it for a long time. There's a walk-in in my body that's really trying to prevent me from connecting with your video and your voice, and I have it playing now. It's very evil, and it's very offensive and disrespectful, because Shia, I'm not, someone's trying to interfere right now, Shia, to attack you. So you're very in sync with nature, Shia, and you're bringing the coded energetic frequency to Earth. There's so many vortexes on the West Coast, because this was part of Lemuria. This was part of the Lemuria. And I can't wait to give, me and you, Shia, will give each other foot rubs, foot massages, and file each other's feet, toenails, and put lotion on each other's feet. I have had a problem filing my toenails, also because they're ingrown. They're painful to file. So those are witchcraft infections that I can't get rid of completely, but I believe that something occurred last night with doing over 4 hours worth of deliverance prayers. And for some reason I wasn't like so painfully exhausted. So I think that, and I was told to do the prayers by a telepathic supporter. If I'm not told, I'm so possessed that I can't even like do things on my own. And I know that this is happening to you, Shia. I was told by telepathic supporters to do the prayers. However, when I wasn't doing the prayers every day, I was thinking inside, I really have to do those prayers. But the possession was so strong that it was trying to keep me from doing the prayers. So God, please protect my husband, Shia, as he goes about his day, and please give me the words to say, of what to say to Shia. And we're always connected, Shia, no matter what. We have the same soul blueprint. So I'm going to stop talking about you, Shia, and I'm going to stop this video. I probably have to watch this because to make sure that I said the correct words. Because of the stroke, I do say incorrect words. It's not all like possession. And I want to make sure, I'm pretty sure that you get confused from these videos sometimes. Because I get confused by some of the things I'm saying. I can't even follow what I'm saying. So I'll talk about the food research tomorrow, Shia, and I'll talk to you soon, Shia. I love you, Shia. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you so much, Shia, for watching.